The family announced sad news about Michael J. Fox. Farewell with tears. Hi guys, what's up? My name is Alana. Welcome back to my channel. Like this video and enjoy this video. Don't miss the main topic of this video, so let's start the latest update. At 62 years old, Michael J. Fox has not only graced the silver screen with his talents, but has also become a beacon of hope and resilience for countless people all over the world, especially those battling Parkinson's disease. This year, Fox opens up a Parkinson's disease support group in Los Angeles. Their shared journey is proof of the strength of love, unshakable support, and the capacity to find joy a difference. One of the foundational elements of Tracy Poland and Michael J. Fox's enduring marriage is their willingness to give one another the space to make mistakes without holding those mistakes against one another. It's a lesson in forgiveness and understanding that has seen them through the difficulties of life from their early relationship to the present, before the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. The early struggles of Michael J. Fox, who would go on to become one of the biggest movie stars in the world, included stealing peanut butter and jam from restaurants like Denny's and IHOP in order to make ends meet. However, it was only financial issues that Fox had to deal with shortly after. The Ving moment could have destroyed him, but it didn't. Instead, it signaled the start of a new chapter in his life, one characterized by resiliency, tenacity, and love following his Parkinson's diagnosis. Michael J. Fox has openly acknowledged using alcohol as a coping strategy, but the fact that he has now been clean for 30 years is a testament to his fortitude and capacity for perseverance. Fox credits his loving family as a strong support system that helped him navigate the challenges of this illness. But he didn't stop there. He reached out to others who were diagnosed with Parkinson's and felt a kinship with them, and in 2000, he founded the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research, a nonprofit organization dedicated to finding a cure. The foundation has since raised over $2 billion. On the set of the 1980s series Family Ties, Tracy Poland and Michael J. Fox fell in love. Although they were seeing other people offset, Poland was dating fellow actor Kevin Bacon, and Fox was dating Nancy Micon. Their paths eventually met again. 2 years later, when filming Big City for Bread Light, what began as a friendship quickly developed into love after a winding 7-month courtship, and the two were married on July 16, 1988, ushering in a love story that has endured the test of time. In July 2023, Michael J. Fox and Tracy Penn celebrated their 35th wedding anniversary, and they took to social media to share heartfelt tributes to one another, reassuring the world of the enduring love that has sustained them throughout the years. A beautiful message of thanks and affection was included in Fox's Instagram post, which included several pictures documenting their journey together. 35 years of laughter, listening, and love for you with her own POs. Poland returned the favor by posting a serene photo of the couple alongside a body of water. Her caption perfectly encapsulated the depth of their enduring love. Happy anniversary for 35 years. I could not possibly love you more, my love, because we have so many more wonderful adventures ahead of us. In addition to warming the hearts of their admirers, declarations of love and affection served as a reminder of the enduring power of love partnership and dedication in recent years. Michael J. Fox has established himself as a devoted physician as well as a motivating spokesperson for patients coping with Parkinson's disease. In an interview recorded right before his annual charity benefit, he made the choice to publicly announce this diagnosis out of a desire to increase awareness and reduce the stigma associated with the condition. Gala, a strange incident occurred en route to the hospital. Parkinson Fox described his motive for disclosing his illness, the paparazzi's intrusion into his life and their taunting of him over it, and how he made the decision to come out. He said, "I can't be putting my neighbors through this." What happened next was astonishing. People were eager to learn more, discover solutions, and provide support in response to his diagnosis rather than avoiding it. For those dealing with comparable difficulties, Michael J. Fox became a beacon of hope and an inspiration. Despite his persistent optimism and tenacity, Fox is open about the fact that there are some challenging days. Parkinson's causes everyday struggles that can sometimes make it difficult to get up, get ready, and face a word, but Fox has an unflinching faith that he will overcome it, in his own words. "I won't deny that some days it's incredibly difficult for me to wake up, get ready, and leave the house, but I just know that I will make it through them." Michael, who was 62 years old, had lived a life immersed in art and creativity. His paintings were frequently hailed as mesmerizing and animatic, delving into the abysses of human emotion and the mysteries of existence. Despite his advanced age, he had maintained a strong artistic vigor, constantly seeking inspiration for his next masterpiece. In the early days of September 2023, Michael went to the hospital west of Los Angeles for a routine checkup. Little did he know Michael's friends and family were perplexed by his outburst, since it appeared out of proportion to the situation, and like it might have touched a raw nerve. But little did they know that this outburst was just the start of a fatal series of events. The day after the doctor's advice, Michael experienced an intracranial hemorrhage, a sudden and severe bleed inside the brain. Some speculate that this hammer hit was caused by the intense emotional turmoil that had consumed him since visiting the hospital. This tragic event sent Michael into a coma, leaving those around him in shock and disbelief. Tracy, his devoted wife, prayed by his bedside. Michael continues to be in a profound coma. On September 7, the day before his hemorrhage, Michael finished what would be his final artwork. Tracy discovered something eerie and alarming during this period. The artwork was a break from his regular style, which is typified by black, ghostly figures who appear to be covered in blood. It showed a sense of impending dread in the dark, in stark contrast to the vivid, emotionally racked lyrics he has produced throughout his career. Tracy recalled her husband's final statement, "is a reflection of my inner anguish, my coming demise," as he concluded the piece. It was as if Michael had tapped into a premonition of his own faith through his art, leaving a chilling testament to the mysteries of the human psyche for several agonizing days. The painting seemed to foreshadow the tragic events that were unfolding, sending chills down the spines of those who saw it. Michael is still on life support because of his serious health and poor prognosis. The artist's brilliant vitality had formerly filled the hospital room, but now it was gloomy as it witnessed the summertime image of his loved ones. On September 8, 2023, the decision was made to turn off the machines, keeping Michael alive. His family and close friends gathered in the hospital room to say their final goodbyes. Tracy, with unwavering love and devotion, spent countless hours by her husband's side, sharing stories of their life together and whispering words of encouragement. She also held his hand and hoped against hope that he would wake up and paint more of his beautiful masterpiece. As her husband took his final breath, Tracy, who was crying, embraced him in her arms. Michael's passing was a heartbreaking culmination of numerous health issues that had plagued him in his final days. His death was primarily attributed to intracranial hammers that had put him in a coma, but it was evident that his emotional turmoil brought on by the medical recommendation he had been to oppose had played a role in the tragic turn of events. Michael's respiratory system was further compromised by a history of recurrent bronchitis, making it challenging for him to fully recover from the coma. After passing, Michael's body was cremated, and his cremated remains were interred in the famous Hollywood Forever Cemetery. This historic cemetery has served as the final resting place for many notable figures from the entertainment industry, so it was only fitting that Michael would find his eternal home among them. The combination of a stroke, pneumonia, and respiratory failure ultimately proved unsurmountable, leading to his passing. M always found refuge and inspiration in nature, and the water holds a special place in his heart. It is thought that a portion of his ashes was thrown at sea as a sign of his strong connection to the rapidly changing expanse of the ocean. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe.